Christian Horner, the Red Bull Racing team boss, is under the microscope due to allegations of inappropriate and controlling behavior. The nature of these accusations is shrouded in mystery, with some whispers about it being of a sexual nature, and others pointing fingers at his management style. Red Bull's parent company is leading the investigation, highlighting the gravity of the situation. Horner, being the fierce character he is, has vehemently denied these allegations since they surfaced on March 5th. Reports have been all over the place, but the truth remains elusive. Now, let's cut through the noise and get to the facts. The investigation process is no walk in the park. Red Bull took it seriously by appointing an external specialist solicitor to ensure everything stays legal and contract breaches are avoided. Horner faced the investigations on February 9th in London, and according to Sky Sports reporter Craig Slater, it's more of a meeting or interview rather than an immediate hearing. The big question: what's the outcome? Well, don't hold your breath. No conclusive results are expected before Red Bull's car livery reveal on February 15. What does controlling and inappropriate behavior mean in this context? It could be a myriad of things, from physical and sexual violence to psychological abuse. Horner's meeting with investigators aimed to address these accusations and maintain a fair solution for both parties. Craig Slater's insights revealed that this isn't a Formula One timetable, it's on its own schedule. The drama might stretch beyond the 15th of February, even encroaching on Red Bull's 2024 season car livery reveal. Horner's future and potential internal issues. The drama doesn't seem to be letting up, and we've got some spicy details on the potential timeline and internal conflicts within the team. First, pit stop, the timeline and impact. Speculation is swirling that this investigation might drag on even past the preseason testing, kicking off on February 23rd. If Horner sticks around, media engagements during the season could be a bumpy ride, with responses limited due to the ongoing investigation. And let's be honest, not the kind of publicity Red Bull Racing is looking for. Now, let's talk about potential internal conflicts and speculations. Rumors are zooming around the paddock, especially involving big names like Max Verstappen, Adrian Newey, and Helmut Marko. The investigation seems to be shaking the team's foundation, injecting uncertainty into the internal dynamics. How will they navigate the situation during preseason testing and the first race weekend just a week later? Zooming in on Horner's situation, insiders are whispering that many don't see him surviving in his role. BBC Sports reports a buzz among insiders who don't anticipate a smooth road ahead for the longest-standing team boss in F1. The pressure might be building from higher-ups for Horner to step down, but according to ESPN, he's holding his ground, continuing to work at the team's Milton Keynes office. But hold on, there's more fuel to the fire. Internal conflicts. Reports from various sources, including Germany and Austria, are talking about potential fallouts within Red Bull. Verstappen, Newey, and even the infamous Helmut Marko are in the mix. Interestingly, these conflicts weren't making headlines before the investigation started, raising questions about their authenticity. Could Marko's past antics and alleged contract adjustments have triggered this internal storm? As we approach the next lap of this investigation, one thing is clear: Red Bull Racing's future is hanging in the balance, and we are here to keep you in the driver's seat. Hey, Pit Stop F1 for you crew! Before we hit the gas on the next topic, we want to hear from you. Drop your predictions, conspiracy theories, or who you think should be Red Bull's next team principal in the comments below. Your insights make this journey even more thrilling. And who knows, your comment might end up in our next video shoutout. So, hit us up and let's keep this conversation burning hotter than a burning rubber on the F1 track. Horner's legacy. Firstly, we've got to give credit where it's due. Horner has been the driving force in transforming Red Bull into an absolute powerhouse. Last season was nothing short of historic, bagging victories in a mind-boggling 21 out of 22 races. That's a record-breaking performance, and Horner played a pivotal role in steering the team to this unprecedented success. But here's the plot twist. It's not a one-man show. Chief Technical Officer Adrian Newey is the unsung hero in Red Bull's success story. Many argue he's the greatest design engineer F1 has ever seen. While Horner gets his well-deserved applause, Newey's wizardry behind the scenes cannot be overlooked. It's like a dynamic duo, working their magic to make Red Bull a racing phenomenon. If Horner decides to part ways with Red Bull, it could cast a shadow over Newey's position within the team. The potential domino effect might even see other teams attempting to woo Newey. Recognizing the pivotal role he plays in F1 engineering, losing Newey could be a seismic blow to Red Bull, and the competition is undoubtedly eyeing this as a potential opportunity. Sure, Horner's been the face of Red Bull's success, but the real brains behind the operation is the maestro Adrian Newey. Let's talk replacements. If Horner takes a bow, the spotlight turns to potential successors, and Red Bull sporting director Jonathan Wheatley is stealing the limelight. With a history as long as Red Bull's winning streak, Wheatley's got the experience and a solid rapport with the team. But there's a twist in the plot. There are other contenders in the pit lane. We've got Gunther Steiner, Mattia Binotto, and Otmar Schaffnauer in the mix. While they recently departed from team principal roles, the odds of them sliding into Red Bull's top spot are less likely. Steiner, with previous ties to Red Bull, could be a wild card, but after a stint of mediocrity at Haas, it's a puzzling choice. Now, let's talk about Oliver Mintzlaff, the current Red Bull managing director. With experience managing RB Leipzig, he's got the sport management chops. Speculation is rife that he could take on a role akin to Toto Wolff at Mercedes, steering the ship with Wheatley as his right-hand man. But hold on, there is a potential hiccup. If Horner gets the boot, it's not just about who's steering, it's about the crew in the pit. Losing key members like Pierre Vaca, rumored to be heading to Ferrari, could be a blow. Internal promotions might sound great, but look at Mercedes. Their internal struggle led to restructuring headaches. The long-term impact? It's a high-speed game of musical chairs with potential instability. Red Bull, known for its dominance, needs to play its cards right. As we gear up for the next laps in this saga, stay tuned for the latest pit lane whispers and the potential game-changers in Red Bull's lineup. And that wraps our turbocharged journey into the heart of the Red Bull storm, F1 for you fam. What a ride it's been! From the twists and turns of the investigation to the potential game-changing shifts in Red Bull's leadership. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoy the pit lane gossip and subscribe to F1 for you for all things adrenaline-packed in the world of Formula 1. As we navigate the uncertain terrain of Red Bull racing, stay tuned for the latest updates and insider insights. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think should take the wheel if Horner steps down? Your opinions fuel the engine of F1 for you, and we love hearing from our fellow speed enthusiasts. Before we rev up for the next adventure, remember to check out our other videos and keep the F1 spirit alive. Buckle up, stay on track, and we'll catch you in the fast lane for more adrenaline-fueled F1 action. Until then, it's pedal to the metal, and we'll see you on the next episode of F1 for you.